Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. Right, I've come on to play in one of my little wee journals that I've made out of a little book, drawing book or something it was. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I've got these bits of napkin that I coloured up while I was on holiday, while I was mopping up the paint actually, and I thought, oh, they look pretty, I'll just keep those. So I'll just grab out some, put a bit of glue on here, just wet it. I think I'm going to just lay this on it, just try and cover up a bit of that background. Doesn't matter if a bit shows through, but just adds to the background. Oops, that's what you get for being rough, because this is just a piece of tissue. It's not a piece of napkin, it's just your normal household nose blowing tissue paper. So we'll just twist that over. Like that, that's cool. Got some more here, another piece here, and I'm just going to lay this bit here like that. Let's get a little bit of, and that just rip your nightie. Right, now I'll just cut that bit off so I can use a bit more of it. Right, give that a hoof down. I think that brush is just a little bit harsh. I have to find something a little softer. Yeah. This one here, I'm sure will be a little bit softer. I'm quite happy with that. Very, very thin paper, this. And that's okay. Right, I think I'm okay with it just like that. So I'll give that a dry off. Alright, that's cool. I've got some little bits of Dina Wakeley napkins here that I got sent in Happy Mail. I think I might just take all the little straight bits off them. Things are heating up on the coronavirus front here in New Zealand. As of Wednesday, our complete country will be on lockdown. Only essential services, food, chemists, petrol stations, hospitals, things like that will be open, everybody's on lockdown, stay at home. I was talking to my granddaughter by text. She's a kindy teacher student. She's in her last little bit of right, I think I'll put that down, of training, and as of Wednesday night, that would be her shut down. All the schools have shut down. They have to be shut down by Wednesday, but most of the schools, once they heard the news today, at the end of school, they said to their students that was the end. They were closing their doors. Our girls, our 4 high school girls, are very lucky because their school already has in place online learning. So, right, I'm going to just take this bit in half. Now I'm just going to put that up there, cover that writing a little bit more, hopefully. Don't think it is going to, but hey, never mind. And just put this a little bit down here. I'm liking that. That's looking awesome. Now what am I going to do? I have really no idea. I have got bits of napkin and stuff around, so I think I'm just going to keep on going. My husband and sister have gone off to bed, but I am not an early to bed person, and with what's going on, it sort of gets the mind racing, and you don't want to you really don't want to be going to bed with your mind racing. So I thought, oh, I'll just come in here, and it was a pretty napkin, that, and I don't think I've got any more of it left. I'm liking the look of that. That's what we're looking like so far. What else have we got? Little bits here of just some little circles here, and I think I'm going to put them on as well. Don't know how much of this wet that this page is going to take, but never mind. Yeah. Let's see how we go. We're just waiting to hear back from our doctors to find out what they're going to do about flu injections, how they're going to go about giving them to us. I'm liking this. I'll just take another one of those. Just take that bit there, I think. Just rip that down like that a bit. Awesome. And let's go up here with this little bit. And we'll just put that there. Right, I'll give this a bit of a dry on, and then we'll see what we're going to do from here. It's looking a bit of a hot mess. Right, now what are we going to do? Leave a bit of this out of the road, I think. Alright, what have I got here? What have I found here? I think it's so pretty, but no, I don't think we'll put that on here this time. Right, now what are we going to do? Are we going to put on a few little bits of text paper. This is a very old book. I think that's about right. So glue that little bit there because it's still not covering up that little. I don't like it, so we're going to cover it. Hopefully this will glue on here. Just put a little bit here. Might just put a little bit on the back there and see if that'll help us. Just put you down there. Awesome. And we just put this a little bit in here like this. Give it a bit of a glue. Alright. Give that another glue dry. Now what are we going to do? I think we might just have a little bit of stenciling on there. And what colours are we going to do? I think we're going to just stick with black and white. Got quite a lot of white, black on there. So start with the white, I think. Just throw that over there and find us a little bit of a couple of bits of this. Right. Let's see. Like that. Just gives it a little bit of something. Yes. I'm liking that. Just brings the page together a little bit. Just a little bit more. See if we can. Yes. Right, now I think we'll bring in the black. one's a lot. Shut. Let's see if there's any. Oops. Just get a little bit in there. I'm such a mucky pup. Right, now I think we just want some littler squares, I think. It's not very nice, that. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Just adding a little bit around. Right. I'm liking that. Right, that's quite a lot actually. Right, now we'll get that out of the road. And I think that I am going to paint the flowers. Just turn my board around a little bit so I don't have to clean it off. And this is Festive Red. Squirted everywhere. Right. Now we want a little paintbrush. I'm going to have a go at just dry painting this. And hopefully it's not too heavy. It'll just bring us some just don't want to. I'm sure I can bring you down a bit further. Excuse my this laptop that I've got here. It doesn't seem to like my Logitech camera. But we just have to make it work. Right, now we want a little bit more white to go in there. See if we can just quite liking that. So it's looking right at the moment. Right. Hope you can see what I'm doing. So we're on lockdown for 4 weeks at this stage. When we came home from the lake, I went and did shopping, and my daughters were going to Hamilton to a hospital appointment. My eldest daughter had a gyno appointment, so they did that, and they stopped into pick up our prescriptions on the way home, and they just come and knocked on the door and stood on the door like 2 meters back to give them to us, because they'd been out in public at the hospital and they didn't want to bring any germs in before they went home and showered and changed their clothes. So they're going to come around tomorrow when they're all decontaminated. They'll still stay the distance away from us, but they'll come and have a visit. And they're going to go and do a little bit more shopping. There were some things that I couldn't get when we came home from the lake. Like, it's starting to get colder now. We've had rain for the last 2 days. And there's a few things I couldn't get, like porridge, and my husband loves porridge. So, oh, quite liking that. Just get some white. Oh, quite liking that. Right, now clean my brush, and I think I want a little bit of black. See if I can get a little bit out. Maybe I'll just use the lid. Right, we just want something a little bit harder, I think. See if I've got a little scruffy brush there. Yeah, this one I cut out. Cut this one down so it would make a little hard scruffy brush. Oh, quite liking that. Right, now what am I going to do with it? Just put this back on, and what am I going to do? Very tiny punchinella there. Yeah, those are just bigger ones. Right, this one, and I think that I am going to cut that in half. And we're going to dip this into the red. And I think we're going to just bring some little bits of red in. Try and just make them a little bit rounder. Cool. Like that. Now with our little scruffy brush. No, I don't want the scruffy brush. I want another brush so that I can put a little bit of green around. See if I can make these look a little bit like flowers. It's not a very nice brush. Not very nice at all. Alright, what am I going to do with this one? Right, I can have some little leaves. Alright. Right, get rid of that. I think I made a bit of a mess of that, but hey, we'll dry it off and see what we can do. I'm going to see if I can just do a little bit of something with it. This is a what is it? It's a permanent Lumo colour waxy type. It doesn't move with the water. Yeah, that's looking a little bit better. Let's give it a little bit of a just gives it a little bit of something. Oh, I'm quite liking that. Now, what I want to do is get a, I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to make our thing look a little bit more like flowers. Not very cool, but once you've started, you've got to keep going. Right. You just got to sometimes just play and go where it takes you. And this is where this is taking me. Right, now I'm just going to it's already got a black dot in the middle. Alright, cool. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do? What have I got? What have I got? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I might give that another dry off. I am wondering whether I will paint my flowers. And if I will make them red, or I will make them, I might make them another colour. Right, let's see what we're going to get here. See if we can just find another little brush. I'll just see how we go here. Just let them bring the colour through. Just slip that back in there. Let the colour of the everything underneath come through. I mean, I'm okay with this. I'm not the bestest of painters, as you can see, but you just gotta play. Sometimes you just gotta let your inner child out. Got such a mess on my desk. I have to have it tidy up tomorrow, I think. There should be another little leaf in there, but never mind. Quite liking that. I'm not. I think I've got the wrong sort of brush. With a little point on it. So my daughter and daughter-in-law are going to have 5 girls at home to homeschool and keep occupied for the next 4 weeks. I don't envy them. Said to my husband and my sister, we're all right. We've got our gas fire. If it gets really cold, and my husband can go off out into the into his shed. I'll come into my craft room. My sister will go to her craft room, and we will be fine. Right. I'm quite liking that. What else am I going to do? Dry it off. Need some words to go in it, don't we? Right. A whole lot of Tim Holt things here. Let's see if I can find something to make us laugh. Everyone was thinking, I just said it. No, I started to think, I will never know better. Relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition. I like that. We'll put that on there. And where am I going to put it? Down here or up here? Up here, I think. I'll just give my pencil a bit of a sharpen so I can come around here a little bit. Yeah, I quite like that. And that just get out there driving me nuts, and I'll see if I can just do a little scribble around the edge. Right. Yeah, I like that. I'm really quite happy with that. Not my terrible drawing, but hey. It's okay. Just I think I'm okay with that. My little wee, it's block repeats, and it's supposed to be teaching you to draw. So, and this is what I've been doing, and it's just little painting and collaging together. And that one. And I've got another one in here that I did. Maybe not. No, that's all. So this is this time, and I suppose I better write a Megs. And the date today, I think, is the 23rd. 23rd of the 3rd, 2020. Cool. So, anybody stayed with me to watch me attempt to draw flowers? I wish I could draw like that, but I can't. So, that's my attempt. Stay safe, everybody, and stay sane. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.